Trains are one of the most iconic forms of transportation, and for many people, they evoke a sense of nostalgia and romance. While modern trains are often powered by diesel or electric engines, there are still some unique and unusual trains that run on steam and diesel power. From the famous Union Pacific Big Boy to the quirky Galloping Goose, these trains offer passengers a glimpse into the past and the ingenuity of the people who designed and operated them. In today's video, we will be showing you the most unusual trains that run on steam and diesel. Without further ado, let's begin. The Royal Hudson. The Royal Hudson is a famous steam-powered passenger train that was built in 1940 by the Montreal Locomotive Works for the Canadian Pacific Railway. The train was used to transport passengers between Vancouver and Squamish in British Columbia, Canada, along the scenic sea to sky corridor. The train's name comes from the fact that it was used to transport members of the British royal family during their visits to Canada. The Royal Hudson operated on this route until 1958, when it was replaced by diesel locomotives. However, the train was later restored and placed back into service as a tourist attraction. In 1974, the train was purchased by the West Coast Railway Association and restored to its original condition. Today, the Royal Hudson operates as a heritage train and offers a unique and memorable travel experience for passengers. The Galloping Goose. The Galloping Goose is a series of rail cars that were originally built by the Rio Grande Southern Railroad in the 1930s to provide transportation in the mountainous regions of Colorado, USA. The railroad was facing financial difficulties, and the Galloping Goose was a creative solution to keep the service running on a limited budget. The rail cars were built from old Ford Model A and Model T trucks, which were modified to run on the railroad tracks. The Galloping Goose was named for its distinctive swaying motion as it traveled along the tracks. The rail cars could carry passengers, mail, and freight, and were a lifeline for the remote communities in the area. Today, a few of these rail cars have been restored and are in operation as tourist attractions. The Galloping Goose Historical Society operates a Galloping Goose Museum in Dolores, Colorado, and also offers rides on restored Galloping Goose rail cars. These restored rail cars are often operated with a combination of diesel and steam power, with the diesel engines providing additional power to help the rail cars climb the steep mountain grades. The Union Pacific Big Boy. The Union Pacific Big Boy is a famous steam locomotive that was built in the 1940s by the American Locomotive Company for the Union Pacific Railroad. The locomotive was designed to haul heavy freight trains over the steep grades of the Rocky Mountains. The Big Boy is one of the largest steam locomotives ever built, measuring over 132 feet in length and weighing over 1.2 million pounds. It has a 4-8-8-4 wheel arrangement, which means it has 4 leading wheels, 2 sets of 8 driving wheels, and 4 trailing wheels. The Union Pacific Railroad operated 25 Big Boy locomotives between 1941 and 1959. The locomotives were retired and eventually replaced by diesel-electric locomotives. Today, only 8 Big Boys are known to exist, and several of them have been restored and put back into operation, including Union Pacific 4014, which was restored to operation in 2019. The Welsh Highland Railway. The Welsh Highland Railway is a narrow-gauge heritage railway that operates in North Wales, UK. The railway runs for 25 miles through the scenic Snowdonia National Park and connects the towns of Caernarfon and Porthmeadow. The railway was originally built in the late 19th century to transport slate from the quarries in the area to the coast for export. After the decline of the slate industry, the railway fell into disrepair and was eventually abandoned. However, in the 1990s, a group of volunteers began restoring the railway, and it was officially reopened in 2011. Today, the Welsh Highland Railway operates with a combination of steam and diesel power. So guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comments section below. For more interesting content, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Have a nice day, and I will see you in the next video.